Hey everyone, welcome from the depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 39 of the Battleship Brawl Season 4 tournament. In this episode, the April Showers continues its march through the ranks, its next opponent being the Arc de Leon by Ad Necrius. Neither of these ships are up for retirement, no matter how this battle goes, so we can go ahead and get right into the explosions, which I know is everybody's favorite part. Arc de Leon getting that initial blast off, sending a pretty decent volley of shells, though most of them are kind of small, high explosive, and the April Showers ran out from underneath them. Meanwhile, the Arc de Leon is getting hammered by April Showers' return initial volley, losing 6% health in the very first strike. Second strike knocks off another 4%. Oof, that's not good. The Arc de Leon needs to do something about this, or it's not going to last very long. Oh, getting hammered by every single shell from that volley, and boom, another 5.4% gone. 3 volleys and 15% of the Arc de Leon's health is just obliterated. And I think that was mostly in guns getting popped off. Oh man, just look at all the damage in here. Holy crap. Looks like I'm missing half the ship. At least on this side. Arc de Leon is just taking some, like there's basically no ship left on the left side, right in the middle there. Is that spaced armor or something? Maybe that's, no, it doesn't look like it's spaced armor. Maybe just wood. It's a little hard to tell what happens with all these gigantic obscuring smoke clouds. No, it doesn't look like it's spaced armor, it's just wooden armor. You know, HE loves eating wood. Uh-oh. And the Arc de has gone dead in the water. It is down to 73%. The April Showers is just sitting out nice and comfy at the range it wants to be at, bombarding the Arc de Leon with shells. The April Showers barely took any damage. It's at 100% life and only used like 3 materials in repairs. Oof. I do believe this is what they call a dominating victory. Arc de Leon is floating rather well for all the damage it took. Kind of listing to one side a little bit, but not terribly so. Okay, it's listing a little bit more heavily now after that barrage. That is one heck of an angle for that rudder to go to. Like, could you imagine if this ship actually was moving and trying to turn with the rudder like that? I'm pretty sure that would just snap the rudder right off. but it would indeed induce plenty of turning force if it could withstand know, all that force being put straight against it. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. The Arc de Leon is defeated. It is 2 damaged and going to despawn any moment. Absolutely brutal beating from the April showers there. And, well, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I imagine round 2 is going to go much the same. Arc de Leon's going to fire. April Showers isn't moving right away. Then it kicks in its engines and gets moving, which causes that first volley to miss because it was aimed at a stationary ship. That's honestly some real smart programming of the AI there. And once again, the Arc de Leon lost 6% health in the initial volley. Big volley coming in. This is gonna hurt. I wish there was some way to, like, reduce the effect of these smoke clouds or even just remove them completely. I mean, they were kind of cool at first, but now they're honestly just kind of annoying because they get in the way. Somebody get on a mod for that. I would, but I have no idea how to mod whatsoever. I would very much appreciate it if the smoke clouds just didn't exist, or were at least less obtrusive. And I'm talking both from the guns firing and from the shells landing. It's like those shells hit and you can't see what happened until the smoke clears, and then there's just a hole. You don't get to see much of the block of confetti. Oh, Arc de Leon is dead in the water once more. April Showers took a little bit more damage this time around, but yeah, not a whole lot. Still a very small amount of damage. And it is continuing to rain shell after shell after shell. I think the Arc de Leon just recoil dodged a couple of shells there. The gun fired and made the ships shift backwards, and a few shells missed because of that. Not that it's going to make a difference in the end. And again, you look at this side and there's just holes. Massive holes where ship used to be. If I remember right, right. Okay. I forgot about that. The Arc de Leon kind of doesn't have an underside. So it's just kind of a wall, a shell going around the top, going around the side, with the top end of it being a deck. 1 or 2 more volleys at most. You know, counting the one that's hitting. Yeah, the next volley, the one that's being fired, that is going to be the nail in the Arc de Leon's coffin for this match. Well, maybe not. Some of them are missing somehow. Not quite there, so maybe this next one. Oh, Arc de Leon firing one last volley of defiance. Oh wow, it's still alive. I said 1 or 2, so of course the game makes it 3. And there we are. The Arc de Leon is officially defeated at this point and will be despawning. So the April Showers gets another victory here, and you know, we'll be continuing its march through the ranks. If you haven't voted for these ships on their, whether you think they are aesthetically pleasing enough to deserve acknowledgement in the Hall of Beauty, then go ahead and head down to the description to do that. You can also check out the forum post, the Discord, my Patreon, all that good stuff is down there in the description. Other than that, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.